Money has allowed me to have nice things in life, a beautiful home, fast cars, and wonderful vacations around the globe. But it has never become more important than my family or my faith. Some people improperly quote the Bible and say that money is the root of all evil, but actually it says the love of money. That just means your character needs to outgrow your pocketbook so that you can make wise choices with your money and steward it well, so that it doesn't become a god in your life. It simply empowers you to do the good that you already have stored up in your heart to do. Hi, my name is Sean Hyman, and I'm the editor of the Ultimate Wealth Report. I started writing the Ultimate Wealth Report because I love teaching and helping others to have a better life than what they'd had before. I believe that if you can elevate your thinking, you can elevate your life. As an investor, my first really successful trade wasn't even in my own account. It was actually in my father's. You see, he worked for Lockheed Martin, and I helped him trade his shares of his company within his 401k. And over the course of about 7 years, I helped him grow his retirement account from $40,000 up to around $400,000. This was before I had much money of my own, so I was using my knowledge to seed into others and to help them. I knew that over time, God would smile upon me for doing that and helping me save enough money to begin my own investing accounts. Thankfully, that day came not too long afterwards. To understand why I got involved with the financial markets and investing, you have to go back to my upbringing. I grew up poor in Camden, Arkansas, small paper mill town. I think currently the population is about 13,000 on a good day. It was a tough economy to survive in, to say the least. I knew if I was going to have the life I wanted, I'd have to climb the ladder myself, rung by rung. I remember browsing through the magazine rack in my small town and seeing a magazine called Money. I thought, well, that would be a great place to start. And not long after, I went out and applied to literally every financial firm in the country that I could find. I would have started up with anyone that would have taken me, since I had everything going against me when it came to formal education. Fortunately, I found favor with an employee in the Human Resources office of Charles Schwab. I started working there as a customer service rep, and within 4 years I was promoted to team lead manager, responsible for a team of 19 stockbrokers. Since then, I've worked as an instructor at one of the leading foreign currency trading companies in the country, and over my career have proudly held numerous financial licenses. I also regularly appear on leading financial outlets like CNBC and Bloomberg. I believe that my upbringing is what helps make the Ultimate Wealth Report unique. I came from Main Street, not an Ivy League school, so I feel I can relate to regular hardworking people because I'm one of them. That's why I convey my investing ideas in easy to understand terms and not like I'm talking to a room full of investment bankers. I'd rather speak plainly and simply, and instead of trying to impress my readers with $5 words, I will use a 50-cent word instead. I'm not going to impress the Wall Street crowd with that, but I sure will help a lot of regular hardworking Americans, and that's my motivation. It's my belief that inflation is the great divider of the middle class. How you position yourself and what you do with it determines where you'll go. Those that are invested in assets that will benefit from the rise of inflation will find that not only do they remain in the middle class, but they will likely amass a hefty fortune. Those that are invested in things that get hurt by inflation will fall to the lower end of the middle class and perhaps even find themselves financially crippled. My goal with the Ultimate Wealth Report is to shepherd my readers in the right direction so that their wealth doesn't get eaten away by inflation. In fact, they will be in the position to actually grow wealthy as the dollar declines in value. I want my readers to be on the right side of the inflation game so they won't lose their wealth while the Federal Reserve plays games with people's pocketbooks. I desire to help people become more affluent as a result of repositioning their wealth for the inflationary days that are ahead. I believe that is best accomplished by investing in things that will climb in value as the dollar loses value, such as commodity-related stocks and foreign currency-related stocks, both of which are the cornerstones of investments in the Ultimate Wealth Report. Thank you for taking the time to get to know me and for coming to my hometown of Dallas. Thank you so much for being an Ultimate Wealth Report subscriber. I hope to not only have you as a subscriber for a few years, but actually for a whole lifetime.